Somebody give me this. Hey, Husqvarna give me the hat. Ricky boy's over there somewhere. He give me this hat. Come up and give me this hat. So I'm pretty tickled with it. How do I look? Not bad. It's sleek. Wayne, right? Wayne?
David.
Bruce. Bruce Wayne kind of thing.
No, Bruce and David.
Yeah. So I want to thank the Ripsaw boys, plain and simple. Let's put our hands together for just a second. This stuff takes time. It takes time, and they're putting in the time. Did you want to say something to me? No? Okay, I thought you were trying to say something. I was flapping. I'm not going to press the bubble. Actually, it might not even need to choke. When's the last time the saw was run? It's a touch and go. You got to learn your saws. I ran it about an hour ago. It was run about an hour ago. So I'd be a fool to start pressing on this bulb right now. I'd be a fool. So I might not even choke it. And why? Just because I want to learn my machine. I want to learn it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave it right like that. C85 or C83. So out of the box, it's full house. It's full house, not skip. And I do this thing on the channel just to show people. I'm not doing it to be weird. The kickback zone, as we may all know, is here. That's where the saw will kick back. So as you're bore cutting, that's why I call it machine gunning. You see a lot of bore cutters, they get that kick, 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 kick. Well, that's not good for nothing. The body, the saw. So I'm not talking about the technique, I'm talking about the machine and the body. Technique's fine. But the chain, I'm talking about the chain. So I'm just gonna show you a couple things. So that means your rakers are dialed. They should be. That's from the box, so it's safe. So that Husqvarna or Oregon or any of these chains that come out, they come to you. They should do that, depending on species and all that, right? But I don't do that and say, hey, look at me. It's not smart to run a power saw with one hand. But kickback is real. And the more you jerk these saws around, it's hard on the cranks, it's hard on everything. I'll demonstrate kickback if you don't know what I'm talking about. Let's kickback. Right? That handbrake is dialed. So saws, especially with long bars, you're out of the kickback zone, you're not down in here like this with a short bar with a log behind you, ready for that kickback in your face. I've had power saws fly out of my hands over my shoulders from kickbacks on long bars. That would have been my fault. But, so the more dialed your chain is, the smoother you are, the better. But bore cutting's real. We have to bore cut, you know? So I was going to say a bunch more things, but we'll find out if it drops into the old brain there. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Come on, Martin, keep going. The handbrake. The handbrake should come on kickback. If it's set up right, it went on. I did a kickback and it came on. So don't listen to all this craziness you're hearing all over the place. Kickback, these are designed, remember, this is a long bar, quite a bit of force, and it's a Husky. It's a Husky. They're smart. Watch again. the start, I don't know if any of you watched what happened here. I went, Mikey, you'll understand this. I'm setting, you get into a setting, a corner or whatever. You're set. And you're looking at this patch of garbage right down in the corner at the boundary. And it's ugly and it's a long way away. So you start cutting above it because it's easier. It's easier. The wood's cleaner. I was taught excuse me. Go to the hard stuff first. Go get the crap first. So here, this is the biggest log. It's gonna need the most. It's gonna ask the most of this saw. This log here, it's gonna ask the most. I know I'm gonna hit dirt and rocks, so why not get this big monster while she's good and strong? Like we wake up in the morning, we got the most, whatever, well some do. So that was my thinking here. And there's always gotta be a hole for something. There's gotta be a plan. Close, like open it up, fall. He's always does that. This is bad. This is bad. Pass me that axe, please, wherever it is. Actually, Eric, would you mind just go in my buck? Start there, and I'll start with the rest. Just open me up on my buck. Don't worry about the rest. That one's not bad. We only got a little bit. Just open me up a little spot on each buck. sharp. The jaw's done. That little girl go. That one young girl, that little blonde girl with her mom there.